podcast.
You're watching Markets for You, a daily videocast that covers market news and shares trading signals from experts. I'm Brenda. First, the US dollar. The dollar rose on Wednesday after a further easing of Ukrainian tensions limited central bank selling. The greenback ended the day at 1.3732 to the euro and 102.29 to the yen. Today's data includes new and continuing jobless claims and factory orders in January, which is expected to show a negative 0.5% fall. Next to the euro. The euro weakened on Wednesday after the IMF applied extra pressure on the ECB to ease monetary policy. The single currency ended the day at 1.3732 to the dollar and 140.47 to the yen. Today's main event is the ECB rate meeting, where there is considerable speculation about whether the central bank will loosen monetary policy further. British pound. The pound rose on Wednesday after data showed an above expectations result for service PMI in February. Sterling ended the day at 1.6720 to the dollar and 0.8211 to the euro. Today's main economic news is the monthly BOE rate meeting, although no change in policy is expected. Japanese yen. The yen fell on Wednesday after safe haven flows dried up as a result of a further easing in Russian and Ukrainian relations. The yen ended the day at 102.29 to the dollar and 171.03 to the pound. Today's data includes the core incident index in January, which is expected to rise to 114.6, and the leading index, which is also expected to rise to 112.4. And now the section you have been waiting for, Markets Tips. Forex4you in cooperation with Trading Central, one of the leading American financial advisors, provides you daily trading signals from experts in the field. If your pair is Euro versus US dollar, our preference is to open short positions below 1.3755 with targets at 1.3695 and 1.366 in extension. Above 1.3755, which is look for further upside with 1.379 and 1.383 as targets. If you trade British pound against US dollar, our preference is to open long positions above 1.6068 with targets at 1.6074 and 1.6076 in extension. Below 1.6068, which is look for further downside with 1.6655 and 1.6635 as targets. If your pair is US dollar versus Japanese yen, our preference is to open long positions above 102.05 with targets at 102.8 and 103.05 in extension. Below 102.05, which is look for further downside with 101.7 and 101.5 as targets. Good luck and happy trading. Tune in tomorrow for the latest markets news and trading tips. I'm Brenda, and you have been watching Markets for You. Have a great day.